Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this particular restaurant interior over here. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be assigning some copper shader over here first over here. So let's go into the material editor over here. So press M, go into material editor and we'll assign a copper shader for this. So let's just take one V-Ray material over here. So let's take a V-Ray material, go into this and we'll assign some color to it and I'll click OK. I'll give some reflective glossiness. So I have some of the values we can assign it for the copper over here. Our glossiness I'll keep it as 0.8, so I'll keep it as 0.8 over here. So I'll be assigning the glossiness over here as 0.8. I'll just name this as copper over here. Fresnel IOR, I can just go into this and I can make it as 10 over here. Subdivisions, max depth I can keep it as 7. I'll increase its subdivisions over here to 32. For that I can just go into this rendering, render setup, go into this V-Ray, I'll just go down, use local subdivisions, I'll activate this, I'll give it as 32 over here and I'll assign this over here for the copper. So select this all over here and I'll just assign a copper shader for this. Select this all. Again I'll go into the material, I'll take a V-Ray material and I'll just assign a black color to it. Now select this. For this we'll be assigning the tiles material. I've already taken a texture for that. So let's convert to editable poly. Select this. Go into the material editor. Take a V-Ray material. Let's go into the diffuse bitmap over here. And let's just take the texture over here. So I'll assign this texture. We can try this both the texture once and we can see whichever looks best. We can keep that. So I'll go into this and I'll increase its tiling over here. I think this looks better. Select this and let's assign the same over here. So let's go into this UVW map. So let's go into the UVW map over here and let's give and set it as a box over here. Convert to editable poly. So I have assigned a UVW map over here and I have assigned the tiles texture over here. So select this. Again give a UVW map. So just select this, scale it, convert to poly, again select this, UVW map, set it as a box, scale this, slightly, looks much better now. So convert to editable poly, select this again. So let's assign a UVW map, set it as a box, select the gizmo, and let's scale this again. Alright, so convert to editable poly. Again we'll select this. So we are going to assign the same wood texture for this. So I'll again go into this and I'll again take a V-Ray material, diffuse, bitmap, and let's take this and let's assign a UVW map, set it as a box. So you can easily do that. So that is totally possible over here. And I'll just name it as wood underscore 2 over here, and I'll give a bit of reflection to it. The same way, we are going to assign the same texture to it. Let's give a UVW map, set it as a box. So now what we are going to create is we are going to create a tinted color glass, or we can say a bottle. So we are going to assign some tinted color for this. How we can do it is like, let's convert to editable poly and we'll select few of the patch from it. So I'll again select this, I'll give 2 connects, that's it. So let's go into the polygons, select this, let's again go into the material. So we are going to assign some tinted color class. For that we can select any of the color from it. So let's go and make it as a bit of a more brownish. I'll go into this reflection and I can give some color to it. R glossiness, I'll keep it as 1 over here, and Fresnel IOR, I'll keep it as 1.6 is okay over here. Subdivisions, we'll keep it as 32, or we can keep it as 16 over here. Max depth, 8 is okay. And refract also we have. So for the refract part, I can give some color to it. So let's push it towards the white section if required. Let's click OK. And for this glossiness, we can keep it as 0.6. Let's just assign this and let's see how it looks like. So again, I'll go into the render setup. I'll do a small change over here. I'll just activate this geo environment. Let's see how it looks like. And make it more darker also. So again I will go into this color glass. So this is what reflection we are defining. Let's see how it looks like. If I make the reflection as white over here, and let's render and see. Yeah, looks much better. And we can slightly make it more towards dark. This looks much better. We can assign some labels also, that's not a problem. Alright, so I'll again go into this. I'll save this file once. I can just select this. I'll assign one connect. I'll slightly just push this up. Again go into the V-Ray material. Assign this. So rest of the part what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be selecting this stuff and this stuff. Again go into the V-Ray material and let's just assign a white color, slight reflect. That's it. So let's see. Let's render and see how it looks like. Much better. If you have something, a label, you can put it. So right now I'm not putting any kind of labels over here. So I'll just select this. I'll go into this view over here. I'll just freeze this. I'll select this. Select this. And let's delete it. So select this over here and make the copies of it. So how many copies you need, you keep that. Oops. Accidentally I copied. Alright. So I have duplicated it in n numbers. So I'll just again select this, duplicate it, and again duplicate it up over here. That's it. Okay, so let's just save the file once and let's render this and see how it looks like. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll just unfreeze this all. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.